Sundays are usually days where I spend time with my family, I spend time with my wife, I go to church. I want to make sure that this Sunday is usually the day I get the most rest, but also dedicate that to worshiping God, serving His people, and going to a place where I can just give with nothing in return. Now, it is back here. Starbucks is 4:15 in the morning. I'm right in front of Starbucks, as you can see. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. To get the job done, to keep moving. I was just literally listening to a video that said, short steps, long vision. As a young man entrepreneur, it's very important for us to be decision makers. Recently, I've been having a hard time making decisions. I feel like for many years, I always was yeah, with it, let's go, boom. And I was very impulsive. Now I want to reduce that impulsiveness, be a little wiser, strategic of how I'm going to use that impulsiveness so I can get to where I want to get and not shoot myself in the foot. Today's Monday. Yep. So between here, 4:30 to 10 a.m. After 10 a.m. today, I plan to go to the office and print out some stuff and get things ready for this weekend. So that's where I'm at. And I'm expecting this week to be a really good week. And we'll see how the day goes. So, yeah. The man of the hour. Okay, so today is today's Thursday. I think last time I talked was Monday. So Monday, went to work, same time, 4:30, same thing Tuesday, same thing Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, we had that class at Maryland Innovation Center with Vinicio, with the Hispanicpreneurs. Today I'm in Colombia. I'm going to have brunch with Vinicio to talk about the business, talk about the things that we got to get going on. We're going to talk about some business and some things that we got to get done for moving on towards next year. Aside from that, we have also launched a nonprofit called SBDA, Small Business. I always forget what the D stands for, but the Small Business Alliance, right? It's a nonprofit which we're bringing programs to minority business owners, in this case, the classes that I just mentioned, the program for the Latino community in the restaurant industry. It's always good to have a conversation and be clear about what you're gonna get done, what you're going to do, what your boundaries are with business partners. Now we're going into the office to get work done. It is 3:30 in the morning, and it has been by far the hardest morning to get up from. I literally fell asleep at 12:31, so I don't have that much sleep. Let's get to it. Let's get to work. Man, I'm about to crash. I am about to crash. It's Friday. What time is it? I think it's 5, or is it 4? It's somewhere around there. What's the point right now? What I learned this week, I would say, is decision making. I learned decision making this week. It's very important, especially as a young man, or man, in general. You have to be decisive. I mean, that doesn't apply only to men, but I think I believe in leadership. I believe in where if you have a home, if you're a husband, you're a boyfriend, you have to have this sense of leadership. Not dictatorship, leadership, and that's a whole different thing. But part of that is knowing how to make decisions, and everything in life is about decisions. You have to decide what job you're going to take. You decide who you're going to be with. You're going to decide where you live, what car. Everything is a decision, and based on that decision, there's going to be a lot of consequences afterwards. So so don't get stuck in your logic and dream a little bit. And if you have you know, that 1% chance that you're gonna make $1 million, take that 1% chance. But also, if you're a dreamer, don't dream, wait, like, don't just be in the freaking clouds, bro. Like, come down. You gotta come down to the to the floor and get organizing and structured. But that's what I'm learning so far and where I'm at right now. But I want to close out this vlog with that. And you know, tomorrow, what we got this weekend I have Saturday, I'm going to do a speaking engagement. Actually, I will be talking about communication. I will be talking about networking, going into the rooms. And they gave me a number of questions that they want to ask me, so I'm going to do that. Supposedly there's going to be about 50 to 100 people in the room. We'll see what happens, see where we go. This is a network. This is someone that had talked to Vinicio, right? And Vinicio, you know, we have hopped on a call, we got to talking, and they were like, hey Frank, would you mind doing this conversation and getting on stage and talking and sharing your thoughts and sharing what you gotta, you know, share what you gotta share, you know? Sorry, my brain is a little burnt right now. But yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. Working this weekend still. And then yeah. But you'll see all of that's happening from tomorrow in the next video. So thank you, man. If you're tuning in, you're watching this all the way to the end, man, thank you. A note to myself, when I look at this years from now, man, we did it. So all right, bro, see you in the next video.